Welcome to today's video. I'm excited to show you how to deploy a web app using Kamal and Ubicloud. This talk is inspired by DHH's fascinating Kamal demo. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend visiting kamaldeploy.org to explore Kamal's capabilities firsthand. Kamal is an open source deployment tool developed by Basecamp 37 Signals. It simplifies the process of deploying applications to bare metal instances or to cloud environments. However, even with Kamal, you will need essential services like DNS management or a fully managed database if you prefer not to containerize your database. This is where Ubicloud comes into the picture. We are building a fully open source alternative to major cloud providers like AWS and Azure. Ubicloud offers managed services such as PostgreSQL, VMs, GitHub Actions integrations, and load balancers. Our load balancers come with a free DNS hostname, and we integrate with ZeroSSL to provide ACMA certificates for your HTTPS-enabled web apps. We handle the DNS name management or certificate rotations. By combining Kamal with Ubicloud, you can create a deployment toolchain that's entirely open source. Now, let's dive into deploying a very simple web app by using Ubicloud VMs, a load balancer to route the traffic in between them, and a fully managed Postgres as the database. Here, firstly, I'm creating two application VMs, and then I'll set up a load balancer in front of these to route the traffic. I'll use port 443 because this app will run with HTTPS. And I'll add the VMs to the load balancer and copy the given hostname. Now let's deploy a PostgreSQL database. Next, I'll copy the IP addresses of the VMs and the connection string of the PostgreSQL database that we just deployed. Let's add these into our code to deploy. Let's start Kamal setup. I'll reboot traffic that uses pre-reboot hook to get the TLS certificates from Ubicloud. Now, let's check how our deployment is doing. There we have it. With Ubicloud, we can create a new web app seamlessly. By leveraging the power of Kamal and Ubicloud, deploying web applications becomes efficient and straightforward, and more importantly, completely open source. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you find this combination as powerful and inspiring as I do.